Hey, howdy folks, welcome back to the Taylor Brooks Road to the Show series here on MLB 23 PS5, episode 109. I've played a lot of MLB The Show today. It's been a lot. But Baltimore sucks, but we got to win. In the last one, Taylor threw a really good start. 7 innings of one earned ball. He needed it bad. He's down to a 3.64 ERA. Going for the series win next episode or next game. Then we'll go play Oakland, who's actually a winning record right now somehow. And then we'll open the series against Detroit again, this time in Detroit. So, we know what Detroit looks like. I'm not going to take too much time. We just played them. Good rotation with Skubal. And we'll face Skubal again. Weaker pin, but Lang really carries it towards the end. And their lineup is pretty solid. Honestly, I think it's not that bad of a lineup. They've got good contact guys and a lot of good platoon options here. And as well as Kyle Tucker being signed to a pretty generous deal in his first couple years, although it does increase, is big for them. They needed a guy like that. So let's go ahead and get into this. We are 6-15. Need to stop focusing on record and just win games. All right, we lose the series to Detroit, but we win the opener against Oakland. You know, I could get my slider velocity up to the next level at least. And we did win versus Oakland. Nice. So we went 2-2. And a chance to open the series here today with a win. All right. Let's do that one. Let's where the city connects again. Let's do that. All right. Tigers are 11-14. We are 8-17. Let's see if we can outduel Skubal again.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you game one of a big 4-game set. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Detroit Tigers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shaw. Singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Kerry Carpenter. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him.
They're showing Kerry like he's done something, but he's got a 703 OPS. He also looks really old in that. But we are not going to score here in the first. Leave a couple on. We immediately sub in Sagis. I wonder how much Jackson Holiday is playing. Fletcher swings first pitch. Thanks, dude. Wow, Winker really made that one look a lot more difficult than it needed to be. We got the sleeves on today, all black. And here's how the defense lines up behind us. So we got a point on our slider velo. 87.
And that is ball one. Brooks, the reigning Cy Young Award winner, he features.
I do like the All Blacks. They look pretty sick.
A changeup, a slider, a curve,
especially with the sleeves on today. And we've got a 1-1. Senzel takes inside.
And it's 2-1.
Hadley sets up low and outside, and it's fouled off by Senzel, so we've got 2 on him. Let's go to that slider that Taylor is so well known for. It's going to hang too much over the plate, but it's just popped up. Playable for James Outman, who makes the play 2 down. And here's Kyle Tucker. In his first year with the Detroit Tigers.
And first offering is fouled off.
Off to a
got
off to a tough start. Been better over the last week or so. He's down 0-2. Through that, cutter 95. Throw this one that hard too, Taylor. It's a good pitch. It's about where I wanted it. Don't hang this one. Don't throw it too far out. Make it a good pitch. It's too far out. Back to it, but let's put this one in the zone. That's a great pitch. You know, what are you gonna do there? Fastball's out. Kyle Tucker apparently has one of the best eyes I've ever seen. And he tried to nibble there. Shut up. Alright, 0-1. Thought we'd have a fast first, but Kyle's not feeling it. Oh, there it is. Not too long. Good play. Thomas. It's going to be no damage for Taylor off the walk. I've played so much. Don't hate the way I speak.
Bottom of the
4
second.
left on
And
base.
here's the
Man, it's
first
just such a
baseman,
problem for
Jimmy
this team.
Gainey. That one's in there, and that is strike one.
Your 2025 Rookie of the Year. If it
And
weren't for
there's
his
a foul
potential,
ball.
I'd say the Tigers have something. But I'm just afraid they do not.
The wind to the pitch.
Up and in.
And a good
It's
eye
going to
there.
miss, so it's 1-2. Big
And it grounds one to the
curveball.
right side.
Played by Sagis, and he's going to beat him to the bag. 1 down. So Odor playing
Luis Gonzalez.
third again,
Now for
and
the
I'm
Tigers.
starting to think Colson might have lost his job already.
And that one just
It's not too
misses.
shocking.
Ball
Colson
and
just
no
isn't
strikes.
the best with the bat. Not that Odor is much better, though.
Bounce to the right
You
side.
play it, Adley.
And
2 down.
the quick outs.
Not getting the Ks, but
Here's the second baseman.
we are getting the
Chase
outs
Young.
right now, so you'll take that every day.
First offering misses the mark.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished
Couple
that
bad
really
pulses
well.
here.
Just couldn't get him to
It's a
offer
good
at
pitch,
it.
though.
And there's the strike. And
Missed
here it
again.
comes.
Dang. It's popped out. Adley's got it, and a pretty simple inning for Taylor.
Rutschman makes the
It's a
grab,
1,
and
2,
that'll
3.
end the inning.
On 3 simple outs. And the double play kind of ends the rally, but we
Back
do
here at the
strike
ballpark, set for the bottom
for
of the third.
1.
Now
It'll
here's
be
the
the
Detroit
catcher, Eric Haas.
Haas. They say you win. Haas, a former
Yeah, he did.
All-Star, in the 8th spot in today's lineup.
Haas
And
can
he was
crush a
drafted in
lefty.
the 7th round, back in
Some of that raw
2011.
power still exists for righties, but he just doesn't see him quite as well. An 0-2. Can't get him. But he's struggling to strike some people
Here's the
out
0-2.
here early.
And ball
We'll
one.
take that one. Going back to the slider, and it's on the ground.
third.
Perfectly to Odor, and
Throws
it's a
the
good throw.
first. One up,
Beautiful.
one down.
1 down.
And next up for the
Joe
Tigers,
Ortiz.
Joseph Ortiz.
He's got a 133 average. Oh, Taylor, what a play! Caught it behind his back. That is a play and a half.
David Fletcher up now for the Tigers.
We've got 2 down now.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fletcher in his 8th
Look what I
season,
found.
31 years old, and he won a Gold Glove last season.
And we're not
Check
getting the
swing,
call
no
there.
appeal, and now 2-0.
So 2-0 to the former Oriole.
They say you
Win. Make a good pitch here, Taylor.
Check swing, no appeal. Ball 3. Right-hander
Don't
kicks
want to
deals.
walk him. Not
Check
going to
swing,
with that.
but
It's
it's
popped
put in
up.
play.
Easily playable.
Rogers
All right.
makes the
Checked
grab,
it and just
that ends
made
the inning.
contact with the
Nothing
ball.
doing here
Jake
this
Rogers.
half. 3 innings complete.
Not Jake Rogers. Brendan Rogers puts it away. We go 1, 2, 3. And we'll head to the bottom of the
Now,
4th.
Nick
I don't even
Senzel.
think we have a strikeout.
Brooks back to work. Just missed.
Actually, I'm pretty sure we don't have a strikeout.
That one inside, and the count is 2-0.
Well, Senzel being patient. Shoots it on the ground.
On the ground a second.
97
Rogers
miles
throws
per
to
hour,
first.
but it'll
One
be the
out,
first
bottom
out.
of the 4th. Kyle Tucker digs in now.
So Tucker walked in his first plate appearance and shoots this one
Right
into the
side, hard
shift.
hit.
We're
Tosses
all
to
over it.
first.
2 down.
And a couple of quick outs. And now here is Kerry Carpenter.
Literally no swings and misses right now.
Ball
But-
one there.
That's okay. As long as we're getting outs, right?
And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The Tigers yet to pick up a hit here.
The pitch to the cleanup for the Tigers
Check
is
swing,
going to be
one
offered
too
on
far, and it's 1-2.
and missed. So the 1-2 going curveball, and he fouled it off. Chopped at it.
And the
He wants
righty
fastball, and I'm
deals.
throwing changeup. And it's fouled off.
Foul ball, he
Great
stays
pitch,
alive.
Taylor. Really like that backdoor cutter. See if we can get him looking. Nope.
Smash to the left side.
104 right at Rougned Odor. That's going to end the fourth. Taylor doesn't have any strikeouts, but he also doesn't have any earned runs. Things are going well. Adley's going to knock a second one in, and we have a 2-run lead.
We head to the bottom of the fifth.
Beautiful. Chance for our first winning episode of
that clips the corner.
the season. Year 4 for Taylor.
So far. Just one base runner to this point, and
Got
it's
him
not
out in
exactly
front.
early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Means we'll be in year 5 by probably the start of school for like those students out there.
And that's ball 2. Righty delivers.
Huh. Got the pop
Popped
out.
up to the left.
Can you get there, Rougned? I didn't want to chase it.
And there's
One down. We have got it going right now, but the strikeouts are not coming. And just to show, 0 Ks, and that is so unlike Taylor, who is a strikeout pitcher at heart. But the Tigers are being aggressive. They're not taking pitches for strikes, really. They're swinging early in counts. And that's popped out to Winker. Just right at him. 2 down.
The catch for the out. Now it's the second baseman,
Jace Young.
Pitch misses inside,
1
and
out.
that's ball 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around
Here we go.
at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
There we go.
Next offering is in for a strike. Bounced up the middle. Connor Falefa. Out number 3. Down in order go the Tigers.
Easy 1, 2, 3.
Down 2-0.
They're hitting the ball hard sometimes. Luckily, they're at our people, and we deserve that after
And welcome back.
what's been a
Stepping
while
in,
of
Eric Haas.
getting the shaft on some hits. It's on the ground, and the Tigers are in the hit column. First hit here in the 6th.
Didn't take long to get a result.
Maybe that'll inspire Taylor to turn on the strikeout stuff.
In the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now the 0-1. And that one foul.
Okay, 0-2, I guess.
With 2 strikes.
Let's go right at him with the heater.
Over there at first base,
Go get him,
trying to
Taylor.
stay out of-
Yeah, oh, we got that call. Okay, we needed some help for our first strikeout, but at least we got it.
Wow, that's
1 down.
a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that
I want to throw Fletcher a starting curveball. I don't know why.
So hitters are going to have
It was
to
a
make
great
an
one.
adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Comes up
Slider
empty on the swing.
is
0-2
the best
now.
one we've thrown all day.
Outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing
The
what he
0-2 to
does.
Fletch. It is smoked. That's a double play. Easy 6th for Taylor. We'll get to throw a 7th now. Heck yeah, man. We cannot put anything else
Back
up.
here at the ballpark, here's the center fielder, Nick
Still
Senzel.
2-0, and the 2-3-4 batters are due up for the Tigers. So Doors all over it. And they are so early swinging in the counts,
And one
man,
away in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, all
that
around, very efficient, able to
I have
produce
my
runs
sights set
seems
on my
like
first
the
complete
third or
game.
fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Tucker in the box here. Lets that
With
one
only
go for a
63
ball.
pitches thrown. 8 outs to go. Tucker could have done a lot more damage there, and he missed it. That'll be 2 down.
And there are 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there.
Kerry
I'm telling
Carpenter
you,
will
he's
step
gonna
up
be
here.
frustrated with himself until his
Shoot
next
it at Thomas Siggy. All right, they're hitting it hard right at people. This is funny. 3 up, 3 down for the
Back
O's.
here in Detroit.
Just
Bottom
not
of the
getting the
eighth. And
offense
here's the
going
first
today, but
baseman,
luckily
Jimmy Haney.
Taylor has been pitching
That's in there. Strike 1. So he's back out to begin the 8th.
like a prime
And a
Greg
really
Maddux,
nice outing for him so far, Steve.
pitching
He's
to
throwing the
ground
ball
balls
really well.
and placing balls well on the corners. The Tigers have hit us relatively hard, but all on the ground.
Start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Let's see if we can get a second K. They just don't want to go
No
for it.
action in the bullpen, though. Looks like they're going to let him stay out
Really
there.
good eye from Haney, and the 2-2 is going to be
Next
popped
pitch is
up.
popped up.
Brendan Rodgers is all over
Should
it,
have this one.
and we're
And
5
number
outs
1
away.
on the grab. And next is the
That was pitch number 70, folks.
First pitch.
Okay. You know, you gave us the strikeout. We're even.
Good eye right there.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And he deals.
The 3-0 to Luis Gonzalez is right down the middle.
The count is 3-1.
Still just a 2-run game. It's easy to lose this one. So, the 3-2 to Gonzalez is popped out. Outman will chase it down. 2 down.
Out number 2. Next to hit, Jace
Good work back there, Taylor. It'll be Jace Young with 2 down.
That one's in there, 0-1.
It's right down the middle. This cutter allows us to go inside on these guys. Got him there. Let's see if we can get him here. Pitch number 79 of the game is fouled off. Let's go to the changeup here. I really do want a second strikeout at least. We're not going to get it. It might not be an out. IKF can't get him. It's a second hit on the day, and it's an infield single. Haas can do some damage with one swing.
Putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
The pitch is low.
Pitch downstairs, and 1-1. And strike
He
2.
looks at the cutter. Big curve, and it's fouled off. The 1-2. Got him, 93 up and in. There's a second K. Taylor's going to pitch into the ninth for one of the first times in his career. He's going to go in with a 2-run lead versus the 9-1-2.
Joseph Ortiz. And a ground ball to first.
Beat him there, Thomas. 1 down on 1 pitch. Once again, if we can get these 2 outs and 14 hits, or 14 pitches, we'll have thrown our first complete game shutout, and it'll be a Maddox. Foul ball.
He swings and fouls one off.
Adley sets up. The pitch to Fletcher is beautiful. 1-2. To the former shortstop of the Orioles. He didn't go. Held up just fine. Pitch number 91 of the game is fouled off. Fletch not letting it happen yet. Forcing another one. 2-2. Got him on the cutter. A big pitch. Taylor's 3rd strikeout of the game puts him an out away. Here's Nick Senzel. It's fouled off. 0-1. Talk about a couple bounce back starts for Taylor. He's got 2 strikes on him. Going to the curveball. The pitch to Senzel. He takes it.
1-2 to count.
That was number 95. Here is 96. He took it. Good eye by Senzel. Not chasing. Fastball. Got it by him! And Taylor Brooks has thrown his first complete game shutout. His first complete game for that. The O's are going to take one more here. That's what I'm talking about. Boys, come on. We moved to 9-17. Still, we got a lot of work to do. But hey, a win is a win. And that one was all Taylor. 2-2 now. Only striking out 4 in the 9 innings. But hey, 2 hits and a walk on no earned runs in 9 innings. That's a start and a half. That's exactly what you need out of your reigning Cy Young. Throw me a Maddox. Oh, man. Oh, man. I just absolutely love to see that. You know I do. You know I do. I want to throw those complete games. First MLB complete game and our first MLB shutout. It's going to do some points in some places, but nothing crazy, obviously. The fastball velo is glitched, but we can get some other velos up, actually. We need to take that into account. I like the slider and the curveball and stuff like that. We've got 3 more against Detroit on the road, and then our next start will be against the Chicago Cubs. That'll end our April. So that start puts Taylor nowhere near the Cy Young. That's going to go to Jeffrey Springs right now. Luis Garcia's in there, as well as Patrick Sandoval, who's become one of LA's best pitchers. Adam Turner leads the MVP, and he's hitting .440 right now. Driven in 26 runs as well, so that's why. Jordan's driven in 31, though. He's insane. He's absolutely nuts, dude. Batting title, Adam. Michael King with the A's has 11 saves. That just means Oakland's playing a lot of tight ball games. Some good rookies, actually, with Jacob Melton and Daniel Suzak. Then Christian Encarnacion Sturd, Senior, the third. I don't know. Drew Romo, though. In the Alex series, he was the catcher for the Angels. Then Tyler Tolbert. But, yeah. Are we in there on the Gold Glove pitcher? I feel like we put away some people. Adley's Gold Glove catcher. He deserves it. The dude has been hitting well, too. Maybe this is Adley's year to really show what he's about. We got to get some help out of the rotation. Kramer's at a 9.39 ERA. I mean, goodness. Taylor hasn't been amazing, but he has definitely not been near as bad as these guys. Sean Reed-Foley is the only other guy I would consider playing well right now. Our bullpen has been interesting, to say the least. Phil Bickford, though, kind of killing it in his first year as a closer. So, if you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And then in episode 110 will be at the end of April. So, see y'all then. That's Taylor Brooks, episode 109 in the books.